Hey guys, this is Wando here, your avoidant friend, and I'm here to explain total opposite behaviors between avoidance and the anxious. And a recurring pattern that I see in the stories of numerous anxious people who email me is that a breakup happened after the avoidant person experienced what I'm calling a tangentially enmeshed betrayal. When the anxious person behaves as though they have the same relationship with someone the avoidant has a relationship with, when they don't have an established relationship with that person or barely know them. Hence, they only tangentially know them through the avoidant. So a couple examples. So one person wrote about how they, the anxious partner, reached out to their avoidant girlfriend's friend to resolve a conflict on behalf of their avoidant girlfriend with her friend. Almost like a court-appointed lawyer that the avoidant never consented to. And the avoidant partner felt like this was a boundary violation and a betrayal of their independence, their competency, and their confidentiality to resolve their own issues with their own friend. I went through something similar with one of my exes who was anxious. We were navigating a conflict and he got so frustrated, reached out to one of my family members who he had zero connection with and aired a bunch of our dirty laundry and a bunch of my personal dirty laundry that I'd never told this family member. I would never told them. I felt very betrayed and humiliated. But to empathize with my partner, I understand that for him, that's normal. He came from a very enmeshed family system. His family, everyone was in everybody's business, and he would always go to everyone in his family and they would come to him to discuss anything happening in their individual relationships. So it can be a big betrayal for us. And if you have this behavior, you might be thinking, what's the big deal? But I gotta say, I was watching the Gabby Petito documentary, and Brian Laundrie had this behavior where he reached out to Gabby's mom to complain to her about Gabby's job because he was feeling super anxious, possessive, paranoid that she would hang out with her coworkers after work, which is pretty common. And even he, a murderer, ended up apologizing to Gabby about this because he recognized that that was such a violation of boundaries for her. Now, me and my ex were able to work through this. I consider myself a very solution-oriented person, and I liked him a lot. We both agreed to work on things. But don't be surprised if you're dating an avoidant person and this is a deal breaker for them.